What's up you guys, it's your girl Sharon Strong. Today I'm here at Subway and I'm here to tell you guys how you can eat smart at a fast food joint and still meet your goals. Now for you guys who are tracking your macros and tracking your calories, you guys are good. You can eat anything off the menu as long as it falls within your calorie and your macro range for that day. But this video is for you guys who don't track your calories and don't track your macros and are looking to make a choice that something that's not too high in calories but still leaves you satisfied. Okay, so now let's get started. Comparing to the other places, Subway is pretty decent in terms of calories and in terms of nutrition. You have a really good variety of choices to choose from. Now don't get me wrong, even at Subway you'll find some items which are way calorie dense and super high in fat. For example, you have the 6-inch meatball sub or the Philly cheesecake and surprisingly even the tuna melt, which is around 500 calories, most of which come from fat. So my recommendation would definitely be to avoid those pre-made sandwiches and especially anything with the word melt in it. Okay, so now firstly let's start with the breads. Now remember guys that mostly all of the breads that Subway offer have around the same amount of calories, which is around 200 to 250 calories. So you guys want to opt for either the whole wheat bread or their honey oats bread and even their flat bread. And now some of the Subway outlets even remove the inside filling of the bread if you ask them to. So this is really cuts down on the extra carbs if you guys care. Now speaking of carbs, if you guys are having a low carb day or want to go have a low carb meal on that day, you can definitely opt for salad at Subway. You just need to watch out for your dressings and your sauces, which I will discuss later on in this video. Okay, so now the next stop is the exciting one, the meats and the proteins. You have a really good selection over here at Subway. As I mentioned earlier, you want to avoid the BMT or the Meatball Marinara because that has a buttload of sodium in them and is really high in fat. You also want to avoid the tuna melt like a plague. That has an outstanding of 200 plus calories just from fat. I mean, like seriously, what is in that stuff? Your best bet would definitely be the oven roasted chicken or the turkey breast, the roast beef and the ham. Those are packed with protein and are relatively low in fat. Then we have the veggies. Now guys, you really want to pile up on those vegetables because trust me, they're going to keep you fuller for a much longer time. What's next? Now you made it through the breads and the meats and even your veggies. But the next step is where most people mess up. Yes, I'm talking about the sauce. Now guys, you might think that a little ranch here and a little chipotle there is not going to make a difference. But no, you're wrong. One serving of mayo or chipotle or ranch adds to around 100 calories to your sub. So if you guys are looking for something that's low on calories, I would definitely recommend the honey mustard or the buffalo sauce and even the vinegar. And if you guys are craving mayo, just go for light. Oh, and I almost forgot the cheese. Now, surprisingly, one serving of cheese, which is around 2 of those triangle slices, are just around 50 calories, so it's not a big deal compared to the sauce choices that you have. So that is completely optional if you want to go for it. So what am I having? I'm having a 6-inch honey oats bread with oven roasted chicken and extra meat of turkey breast. As you can see, I've piled up on all of the vegetables, and for the sauce I've gone for honey mustard and just regular plain whole mustard. So the macros for this meal are on the screen guys. Remember that if you make the right choice and if you do the right thing, you can meet your goals even at a fast food joint. So I hope that this information helped you. I'm going to sit back and enjoy my meal now, and until I see you next time, don't forget to stay strong.